minute and what up, what up, what up? Let me just get this link over here to Twitter and we'll be able to go. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, happy fucking afternoon. I'm killing that page because that's just fucking looping through us. But yeah, happy afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back with another stream. Yesterday, I took some time with my family. We were playing some board games and shit. So I didn't really have time to go on the stream. My girlfriend was bitching about me about like how much time I spent on here doing crypto in general. So I'm like, all right, I'll be mindful of that, man. I'll be a little bit more present tomorrow. So I spent pretty much the whole day with them yesterday. And now hopefully I don't get bitched out for doing my work. All right, so let's see if I can get this other camera going. I don't know. It looks like I've had it on forever. So, oh yeah, we got it. Fazzy in the building. What up, Fazzy? Let's fucking go. Good evening, Fazzy. Can 15 here, bro. I know who you is. And welcome, bro. Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plug that one in to get that one working if we want to do the dual cam. I said it ain't perfect, but it's working. It ain't perfect, but it is working. All right, so off. I try to turn it on right now, but it's just gonna die again. So I should probably give it a bit. Probably give it a little bit, let it breathe. But for now, we're good. We're live. We're in action. And yeah, let me talk about the Ouija board experience because that was kind of fucked up. I'm noticing always black t-shirts are your favorite. This is a sweater, but yeah, I like black and red. If I could have my whole wardrobe black and red, I would, but I have some grays in there too. I don't wear very much of color, but yeah, black and red is my go-to. Florence says, let's go. Let's fucking go. Rose says, let's go as well. Let's go. Yeah, I'm fired up. It is a happy motherfucking Tuesday. Why? Because I said it was. If I say it's going to be a happy Tuesday, it's going to be a happy Tuesday. I'm not going to lie. My Tuesday started off pretty rough. Probably because I was playing with that motherfucking Ouija board last night. But, nah, it just started off pretty rough. It started off pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. But here we are. We made the bounce back. Okay, let's talk about the Ouija board. All right, so I have my attic open, and the attic is in this room because I was trying to get my little brother to go up in the attic so we could play with the Ouija board, right? I'm like, what a better setting to play with a Ouija board than in an attic. So I was trying to get him to go up there, but he wouldn't go up there unless one of us went first. And if I could show you this attic, can I show you the attic? Let's see. It would require me to take the other mic and to bring it to the attic, but let's see if that's even possible. All right, I could show you this motherfucking attic. Oh, see, we're going all the way for you guys. All right. Are we close? Okay. You can see the attic there. So you can see that it's quite like that plywood barrier keeps you from going in. So you have to either have a ladder, which I didn't fucking have. No ladder for me. Let's see if I can get this shit set up right again now that I took it down. I mean, it's good enough. So I didn't have a fucking ladder. No ladder that I had. So I was trying to get my little brother to go up. He's 10, right? And he's scared of this fucking Ouija board, but I really wanted to get up there and have some fun, right? So we left the Ouija board at home and we're going to go get a ladder, right? From Home Depot. Like, it's a local tool supply store. And my girlfriend's driving her little Micra. She got like this little car. It's like, it's so fucking small. But she got it as a rental car because she just got in a car accident. So anyways, we pull up there and there's no options for ladders. There's one ladder that might have fit in her car, but it was like fucking $400. And I wasn't pulling the trigger on a $400 ladder just so we could play Ouija board in the attic. But that's not where things get fucked. We left there and we get home and I'm standing right beside my girlfriend and my brother's right behind us. And we're walking up the stairs, right? And I guess I didn't notice this, but my girlfriend apparently left me, ran upstairs quickly, moved the Ouija board and hid the Ouija board, right? So at the time, I literally thought the Ouija board moved itself. Like, she didn't tell me she was trying to play a trick on him or anything until the end of the night because he was scared to go to bed. So she's like, hey, it was me. I hid the Ouija board and we're playing a trick on you. And then at the same time she hid the Ouija board, the lights went off. And no one should. My little brother, he's like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm now tripping because first the Ouija board moved itself. As far as I know, I didn't think my girlfriend moved it. I had no clue until later that night. But then the lights went off, and she was like, I thought you were playing the trick along with me. I'm like, what fucking trick? I didn't even know you hid the Ouija board. I didn't turn off no light. She's like, couldn't you possibly like turn it off with your elbow or something? I'm like, it's a fucking light. Like, it makes a noise when it goes off, and I would have heard that shit. So now she's scared. I'm still not scared at this point. I don't know why. I'm not scared at this point, but then we hear fucking footsteps in what sounds like to be the attic. Sounds to be in the upper level, and we're already at the upper level of the floor. Let me go grab this Ouija board so I can show you guys. I'm not fucking around about this, and you guys shouldn't fucking play with Ouija boards. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna fucking play it with you guys. All right, here it is. Fresh out of the box. Ouija board. All right. Just like the ones you see in the movies. All right. Let me get my other camera. This is why we have the other camera. So when we're setting up stuff like this, I don't even know if I can set up this bitch. Let me point the camera down a little bit. All right, but anyways, I'm still not scared because I'm a grown ass man, right? I'm like, if these demons want to fuck around, they gonna fuck around and find out. Like, I don't know. I'm really not scared of death. I'm one of those people just not scared of death. So like, if a demon thinks he's gonna run through here, like he's gonna amuse me, or I'm gonna amuse him. One of the two things. But okay. So then last night I put on the fucking. We start searching up about the Ouija boards and shit. And we figured out you shouldn't keep the fucking piece, the centerpiece that goes on top of the Ouija board with the Ouija. So that's why I took it out of the box. But yeah. See, I put it on top of here. Because I'm like, as much as I don't want to be like scared of this shit, I don't want to be fucking with it too much either. Yeah, my brother is. No, I don't think he's scared of the camera. He's scared of this shit, though. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up. So then I put on the movie Ouija yesterday. There's a movie called Ouija. It's called like Ouija Terrifying Horrors or some shit. And I put that on. I paid $5 for it to make the night just spookier, right? I told you I wasn't scared. My girlfriend's freaking the fuck out. My brother's sleeping with his door open, asking us to sleep with his door open. I'm like, what if we want to have sex? And my girlfriend's like, it's that time. We can't really have sex anyways. I'm like, oh, okay. Then we'll just sleep with the doors open. It's fine. All right, here we got it. The Ouija board. But I bet you this shit won't do shit. Like, we're all together here. Bet you won't do shit. Here, I'm going to prop this bitch up on my knee. Ah, motherfucker. Up on my knee. I'll put 2 hands on it. Little pressure. I'm not supposed to be resting my hands, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the balancing fucking act of the year. All right, you guys ready to fucking summon some demons? Because I am. All right. See how good I got this balance on my one fucking knee? I could be in the fucking circus. If this shit don't work out, you'll see me in the circus. All right. So, what should I ask the bitch? They were mad at me too because I was cursing at it last night. I told demon that he's a pussy, oh, and I was just cursing at it, saying you're fake and shit. And then the light shit started happening. And I'm like, I'm gonna stop cursing it now because I don't know. Demons do sound scary. All right, but I'll ask you some shit. Like, so my mom and dad are both dead. So are either of you at peace, mom or dad? If you Ouija board is real and you did shut off the light last night, you motherfucker, then you will move to give me an answer. See, I'm just resting myself lightly on it. The only thing that's moving is the fucking balance on my knee. And that's why I think this shit is fake as fuck. But it did turn off the light, and that is facts. Okay, so then I'm like, here's a good idea. I'm going to burn this shit. And I go search up online. Number 1 thing pops up, don't burn it. I'm like, okay, so how do I get rid of it? Well, you have to take that motherfucker. You have to rip it up in 7 pieces. And then you have to find holy water and you have to bury it. Who the fuck has time for that? Not me. Not fucking me. Where the fuck am I going to get holy water? Especially the last night it was late. I haven't been into church in ages. I don't even know if they'll let me in. So we're stuck with this fucking crazy ass board that's been turning off the lights and shit. Yeah. Phillipson says, what the fuck? Absolutely, what the fuck? And then my girlfriend, I'll tell this to y'all because you guys are like my family. You know, I'm trying to have a kid right now. That's true as shit. My girlfriend's freaking out like one of the baby comes out possessed now because you swore at the Ouija board too much. I said, fuck the Luigi board. Fuck Mario too. Fuck this game. I'm not playing games with no fucking evil spirits trying to fucking haunt my baby. Nah. I'll protect that baby from evil spirits. Like, I'll get the fucking talismans, whatever the fuck I need to get to protect that baby. Bro, it's scary and you're telling us in a funny way. Well, that's the thing I do about scary things. You'll notice me. Like, I talk about death in a funny way. I am not one to fucking be sad or scared about shit. I would rather turn it into a joke. Jokes are fun. Sadness is bad. Little envy champ. Well, I survived the Ouija board for tonight, but unless I get the holy water and dig a fucking grave, where the fuck am I going to dig a grave? I can't just like go across the street and dig a grave. I don't own that property. I live in a new subdivision. All these houses are being built. Like, I just can't dig a hole and fucking cut the Ouija board in 7 pieces. It's fucked. So I'm in a bad situation, and me and my girlfriend are arguing this morning, and I literally think a demon got into her because the way she was coming at me this morning, I was just like, Like, what the fuck you arguing like this at me for? I think one of the demons fucking possessed her, and she's at work right now, all possessed, because the way she was talking to me, I'm like, bitch, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let us know when you have a child. I'll be arranging a small gift for your child. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Thank you. God bless you. GG. That's how that gender is. Well, maybe I'm just gonna fuck this crypto talk. We're just gonna talk about the Ouija board from now on. I'm gonna get it to shut off some more lights and shit, and we're just gonna fire up the Ouija board. We're gonna be streaming the Ouija board. Nah, we still got to talk about crypto. I wanted to talk about that story. I wanted to tell you guys about the story. I wanted to tell you that I think my girlfriend might be possessed. The way she was acting this morning towards me, I don't even know what the fuck I did. I didn't want to kiss her because I'm so fucking tired. I don't want to roll over to kiss her. So then she starts losing it. I'm like, oh shit, the demons got to her. Oh fuck. I'm not kissing her. That's a demon right beside me. That's not even my girlfriend. Bro, we're going to break all-time high streaming today. Yeah, we might very well just do it. But I do have to talk about some of that other fun stuff too. And we do need to talk about some crypto stuff because I feel like October hasn't been the October that we were all expecting October to be. You know, I think everyone was just like forecasting how October would be, and I just don't think it has played out. It definitely fucking hasn't played out. I can say that for sure. Okay, protect the baby at all costs. You see the way Elon loves babies. Yeah, I could get Elon to send my baby to the moon. Probably. I'm very good at convincing people to do stuff. So I could probably convince Elon to send my baby with his baby to the moon, and they'll be like just baby astronauts. Because I just convince him that if you don't have a black baby sent to space with the white baby, it's gonna look really bad for your PR. So you got to bring my black baby up. Just so you know, things look normal, no one's questioning anything. The first white baby to space. What about the black baby? You know, see, I'm quite convincing. Rectober dildo that was hard to fucking say. Junior Envy gonna have more followers than Envy. That's facts. 100%. Ah, Jesus Christ. These nose rings. I think my little brother will have more followers than me. As soon as he's allowed to stream and shit, like I would let him stream just because like I know there's just little kids popping off nowadays, but his sister that takes care of him part-time, she don't really want him showing his face and shit on social media now, and I get that, so I got to be respectful of that till now. But I think he'll have more followers than me too. He's a funny kid. Satoshi Nakamoto spoke yesterday and later dumped BTC. Well, apparently that Satoshi Nakamoto, who spoke on the Twitter account at Satoshi, was no other than a motherfucker named Craig Wright, who is not actually the creator of BTC, but just has the Satoshi on Twitter. That's what the fact check said. I didn't look too much into it, but that is exactly what the fact check said. You're gonna have a baby and hand me $100 and have 100 babies in the future. Fuck that, bro. 2 babies is enough. 100 babies? I don't think anyone had 100 babies other than Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was like a rural emperor who's just getting bitches pregnant so he could fucking spread his seed far and wide. I'm not trying to be no Genghis Khan. He was a wild fucking man, but respect to him. I'm only trying to have 1 baby, 2 babies max. I already got my little brother. He's like another little kid for me. Yeah, 100 babies? Fuck that. That's crazy talk. If anyone in this world has 100 babies, fuck them. They're crazy. They shouldn't get any support. How the fuck did they have 100 babies? That must have been exhausting. I don't even want to see what it looks like down there. Fuck 100 babies. Should be illegal. Should be illegal to have more than fucking. I would cap that shit at like 15. Because 15 is a lot of fucking kids. But it's no fucking 100. You let people run around do what they want, they're going to end up having 100 babies, collecting 100 different checks. I don't even know if it's fucking possible to have 100 babies in your lifetime because it takes 9 months to cook up one. You better be fertile until you're at least 90 if you were planning on having 100 babies. Shit's crazy. 2 babies are better, bro, and you always have your younger brother, and I'm sure you treat him like your child. Oh, yeah, for sure. Maybe even better than my child. He had it hard, so he's got it good. There's a guy who have 100 babies and 17 wives. I read that news. Laugh out loud. I'll send the link on Twitter. That is terrible. Okay, it's different for a guy to have 100 babies than it is for a girl to have 100 babies. So I think Genghis Khan, we're going to do some research. Envy's research session. So we're going to present a screen. That's what we're going to do first. Present. We're going to share screen, and we're going to share ETH here. Share. Perfect. Nice. You guys see that there? We're going to search up my boy Genghis Khan and see how many babies he really had. How many babies did Genghis? Oh, see, it's going to come up right away because Genghis Khan was really fucking ouch here. It is thought that Khan had hundreds of children. He had at least 4 official sons and 5 daughters with his primary wife, Borte. The exact number of children produced by the Mongol warrior is unknown, but it could be extremely high since he is thought to have around 500 secondary wives. See? That guy was out here. And he wasn't even getting the government checks for the babies. Not back in his time, no. When did Genghis Khan live? He's an old motherfucker. Yeah, when was Genghis Khan born? 1162. Yeah, Justin Trudeau wasn't giving out checks there. Sleepy Joe Biden wasn't fucking giving out checks there. He was just having babies to have babies. Apparently, if you go down the bloodline, there's a lot of motherfuckers that are related to Genghis Khan. A lot of you motherfuckers might be Genghis Khan's descendants. I don't think I am. I don't act like an emperor. I don't look Asian that much. Genghis Khan had more wives than babies, bro. Yeah. When will you announce the giveaway result as me? As you wrote ass the winner. Yeah, only need the one ass as the winner. Swap Meal Sing, you motherfucker, you're back to cause havoc. I bet you guys know about Swap Meal Sing, the legendary Swap Meal. He's back. Is this the real Swap Meal Sing, or are you just an intruder? Swap Meal, I didn't even see you do the giveaway. I didn't see you interact with the giveaway. Swap Meal just wants to win giveaways. That's his life goals. Or Rich sent Black Heart and a dead rose. Cheers to that, brother. I'm drinking cranberry raspberry juice. The last of it. It's quite fire. That's it. Had a big jug, over 2 liters. Now I have none left. That shit was fire, though. Can you make me drink your holy water? I don't know if I'm going to get the holy water or if I'm just going to keep this shit because I ain't scared of it. My girl's tripping about it. My brother's tripping about it. I ain't scared of it. That's why I threw it behind me and I call it bad names. I'm just playing. It says you have to, I think it said rip it into 7 pieces. I don't even think it said you cut it into 7 pieces. My girl asked me last night, does it have the moon and the sun on it? Because we're watching the Ouija movie and there's had the moon and the sun. I'm like, I don't think ours had the moon and the sun. Look at it. It's got the fucking moon and the sun. Perfect replica. At the bottom it says goodbye. Like, au revoir. Wait. Which way do you have to move it? Hard with the 2 camera angles. Goodbye. Like, if it said some shit like that to me, that would be fucked. The movie I was watching yesterday, they didn't even have to touch the thing. The thing was just moving. And when she was looking through the thing like this, she was seeing demons and shit. No demons. No demons for me. I didn't get to see anything scary. It was just like looking through a fucking glass hole. Swap Neil said, come to India someday. I'll meet you personally. So you could steal the latest giveaway? Can you make me drink your holy water? Can't make you do anything. You're a person who has complete control of your own life. I really can't make you do anything. Do you have a PS5? Gift me a PS4, please. I have a PS5, yeah, but I don't have a PS4. That's the problem. Do have a PS5, don't have a PS4. Well, I hope you guys liked my Ouija board story. And it was all facts, no cap. Pretty weird night we had last night. I had a lot of fucking anxiety. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't scared, but everyone else was so scared that I had a lot of fucking anxiety. So I took some of my anxiety meds and I just chilled out. I just chilled the fuck out and went to bed. That was funny and scary at the same time. That's kind of like life, though. Life is kind of funny and scary at the same time, unfortunately. Can be funny, but most of the times, shit's kind of scary. I thought as soon as we put on these glasses with the bull horns that we would be back in a bull mode. I thought we'd just price pumping, green candles there, green candles here, green candles everywhere. And I thought everything I put my money into turned to gold. But it was exactly not that. I was putting money into projects and it was going to fucking dust. I couldn't hold anything overnight, but I held everything overnight. And that's my problem. Just draining through a bunch of ETH. Probably like 4 ETH within the last 4 days. Rest in peace to that ETH. It ain't coming back. No, we get it back. Don't worry about that. Have you bought bags for the bull run or still waiting for dip, bro? To be completely honest, there's like some projects that I have on my radar, but I'll start accumulating when I feel the time is right. And I don't know if I will accumulate at the right time, but there's no right time to accumulate. So I don't have bags just set holding. I'm mostly in ETH right now, but yeah, I'll wait until I feel like the time is right and accumulate some of those longer term holds. I'm addicted to masturbation. If you send me $69, I will try to leave it. Fuck you, Swap Neil. Your name sounds like Swap Neil. Swap Neil sounds like it could be a man who's addicted to masturbation. Swap Neil, another word for masturbation. Um, no, you can keep on masturbating. I don't care. I don't care if you want to do that. Doesn't affect me. I don't masturbate, but that's a personal choice for the culture. Semen retention. Search it up. Good for your head. Good for your health. Fucking Swap Neil. I can't believe you're back here, man. I thought you were gone for good the last time I saw you, for sure. But here you are, back talking to me about your fucking masturbation addiction. Real fun stuff. Yo, you're an ETH holder. One second, I'm fucking coming down to read this. My eyes aren't too good. You're an ETH holder. What you bought all-time high of what price? No, I didn't buy ETH all-time high. I sold ETH near all-time high when I cashed out during the last bull run, but probably bought ETH at around the prices they're at now. I'm not gonna lie, like around 1200, 1400, 1600. I bought ETH in around all those ranges, so I'm not tripping. Apart, fuck, my eyes are actually trash, man. Apart from that, how can I leave it? Please help me. You're my big bro. How can you leave masturbation? I don't know. First and foremost, I can tell you my girlfriend doesn't like me doing it. She and some other girls apparently like to think it's like cheating on their partner in a certain way. That like if you want to masturbate and you're gonna like look up different girls and stuff, that is just no bueno, because like if you're like, say you're dating a brunette and then you're searching up blondes with big butts, or just something that wasn't what you are dating, and then you're pleasing yourself to that, then your girlfriend could be like, but that's not like me at all. Do I not please you enough? Am I not what you're looking for? Blah blah blah, all that shit. And I kind of see the justification there. I never had a problem with it in the past, but I do kind of get it. And yeah, that helped me. So find a girl who doesn't like you jerking off. And then boom, there you go. Swap meal. Took care of your problems. Just got to find that girl first. But before that, my buddy was my best friend. Me and him would go on trips all the time. Yes, we did. You're my big bro. Thank you. Love you, bro. No problem, Swap Neil. Thanks for being polite this time around and not getting so angry about everything. Best advice to stop. That's only advice that I have. I stopped back in the day myself. Just myself. There was no partner that was encouraging me to. But like a lot of athletes do it too. Like they don't masturbate before games or don't masturbate upcoming to games. Like semen retention apparently does help with energy. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know if there is scientific backing, but I gave it a try just to see how it would feel. Elizabeth, good afternoon. Nice to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. You missed our story about the Ouija board from last night. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab an energy drink. Just in my room. And y'all know by now, my room is pretty close. See? Just like that, black. Room can't be too far away. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see if I can get my feet up again. Okay. Nice. All right, let me move this so I can read what Swap Meal said, yes, bro, I'm just addicted. I'm just addicted, like people addicted to drug, alcohol, cigarette. I need to stop, but I can't. I need some motivation. Well, here's the thing about addictions. Addictions are very serious when they start interfering with your life. If they interfere with your normal enjoyment that you would have going about your day, then that addiction is something I would consider very serious and something that you need to address, because you don't want anything, and regardless if it's a substance or a use of relief, to take away from your day and ultimately your life, right? You know, if something takes away from an hour at your day, you might not think that it's a big deal. But when it's taken away from an hour at your day and it's doing that 7 days a week, that's 7 hours of your week that have just gone missing, that were taken almost out of your control because of the addiction. So, I mean, if we're talking about this on a serious level, I just assume everything that people say is serious because I don't want to be like, ha ha ha, just laughing about something. And then it'd be like, no, this is a serious thing that I'm going through. So I just assume that it is serious because why the fuck not? Um, yeah, that would be my advice. If it interferes with your life, seriously get a hold of it. Elizabeth sent black rose and a black heart and a dead rose. Thank you. You were full energetic at the start of stream. Looks like you had a Red Bull right before streaming. I didn't. I was drinking that fucking raspberry cranberry juice. I'm telling you, that shit got me fucking hyped. I love that shit. So good. So fucking good. Have you guys ever had cranberry raspberry juice? Not just cranberry juice, but cranberry raspberry juice. It's tart because of the cranberry, but sweet because of the raspberry. Shit is fire. I'm about to have this energy drink right now. You guys heard it crack. Let's see how many seconds I can get it done. The stream's at 37 minutes and 26 seconds, and we do it at 30. Okay, it's 44. So that was 14 seconds. 14 seconds to chug full energy drink. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Cosby says it's 17. I say it's 14. We'll meet it in the middle and we'll call it 15. But either way, fuck, I feel fucked. Excuse me. I instantly feel much better. Instantly feel much better. Oh, fuck. That was fun. Doing all types of fun shit these days, playing with Ouija boards, chugging energy drinks. I really feel like I'm hitting my peak level, especially as a streamer. I don't know if there's much higher I can go from here. Like, I feel like we're at peak entertainment here. If I can figure out something that's more entertaining than this, so fuck, we'll really have ourselves to show. Oh man. Not easy for everyone to drink it so fast. No, no. I practice doing that shit. I'm not even kidding. I get bored sometimes when my girlfriend's home and I'll have two of them. And she'll be like, how quick you think you can do two of them? I'll be like, I don't know, probably under 50 seconds. And I'll just fucking take them, start chugging the next one. Sometimes I literally feel like I'm going to die, but I know it probably won't kill me. So I just keep going anyways. And that's how I learn these kind of talents. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. But my next thing that I think I seriously want to do is like when crypto is like a little bit chill and shit, I obviously still want to do live streams and I can talk to you guys about whatever. You guys know me. Like, I'm not here to just talk to you about crypto, not here to just talk about mental health, Not here to just talk about motivation and progression, but I'll talk about whatever. Today we talked a bit about the Ouija board. Today we talked a bit about masturbation. We talked about some shit, right? And that's how I want things to continue to go. But I seriously want to give this fucking music thing a chance. Like, I do want to record some music and put it out. I have an audience now, first and foremost. And then secondly, I it's just something I've always wanted to do and just never done it because it's just kind of hard to do. To get everything perfect. But nothing needs to be perfect. Fuck that noise. I'm just gonna probably just gonna do it, and one day I'm just gonna release a fucking snippet for you guys of a song that I made. Because I don't consider myself as much of an influencer as some of these other guys do, especially not a crypto influencer. Because like I talk maybe 10 to 20% about crypto, and then the rest of the time I'm talking about fucking either mental health or motivation or music or fucking masturbation, like we were talking about fucking with whatever Spill Can, or forget his fucking name. God damn it. Passy said, yeah, that's why I commented on your post that what happens with you in real life, you always let us know and tell us why and how it happened as aware purpose of motivation. That's why we love you, brother. Yeah, like you guys get a direct insight to my real life. I share like pretty much everything with you guys, everything that I can share, right? Like if I shared everything about my relationship, obviously that wouldn't be good. That's not healthy to do. But I can tell you some of the stuff about my relationship that affects my life, just like I did when it comes to like the masturbation. I feel comfortable saying that. I think my girlfriend would be comfortable that I said that as well because it's just something that is real life and couples go through, and there's preferences and shit, and I'm not gonna get into it too far because I could just fucking talk a whole lot about this nonsense and it not mean a whole lot. Lord Rich Capital dropped the double combo of the Dead Rose and the Black Heart. Love, bro. Shazzy Singh said, post shorts or reels with your voice and see the response. Like, what would I say though if I'm posting shorts or reels? You mean to like to Twitter, to Instagram and YouTube? Your Twitter follower count has decreased from 147 to 144K. Did you hire someone to do that? I haven't hired someone to do it now, but I have been doing it myself. Like when I do have free time, I've been removing followers. But it's crazy. I remove some, like I remove a shitload, and then it just goes back up again. And then I'm removing more and more and more. But I am getting a lot of followers coming in. That's the issue. But I would like to have my followers down, to be honest. Like, I want it to be in and around the 80K, 60K range. Like, I just want to have people who are actually like I see. Like, if I don't see the person and they're never active, I don't care. I'm gonna make them unfollow me. If they follow me again and they really want to see my content, cool. But I just don't want to have a follower there just to have a number. Like, I don't care for that. I don't care if I have 20,000 followers. I wouldn't feel upset about it as long as it was still engaged and still active as everyone is now when it comes to the posts, when it comes to giveaways, when it comes to whatever we're doing. Yeah, exactly. Otter said quality over quantity, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So we'll see as Elon brings out a tool to actually start doing this efficiently and effectively. I'd pay good money to do it. Like I'd pay like up to $500 to do that today if there was a tool that made it easy and I could do it within a short period of time. But there's just not. So right now I have to do it the slow way. But that's all good. Yeah, you're seeing envy on a normal post. You get only 20 to 30 people engaging with it. But on a giveaway post, more than 500 people, maybe 1,000 people engaged with that post. Yeah, the giveaway post I just did had well over 1,200 people last time I looked at it. But that's it. People want to win money, you know? Like, one of my boys told me this, and he's an influencer too. He's like, just because someone doesn't like your post doesn't mean they didn't like watch the video, get value out of it, and then went about their day, you know? That like not everyone's gonna like your shit, you know. Some people just don't take the time to do it, even if they really like the content they saw. They're not gonna like it. So I don't really trip too much about it. I mean, look, I have 4 people here right now. Like, if I trip too much about it, I wouldn't really be streaming. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would just stick with my Twitter stuff where there's more people. But like, I understand that like building things up, it takes time, and like, I'm humbled to have 4 people here. You know, just listening to me rant, talking about my Ouija board, masturbation, shit like that. Fucking, it wasn't me who brought up the masturbation. It was that one guy, Spitball. Swap Neil. That was it. That guy. Yeah, so I really don't fucking care about that. You know, I like seeing you guys, people that I see all the time. I like seeing you guys hop into here. I see you in every, you know, live, or see you in every other live, and I got to see you again. We have interactions, we have laughs with each other, we engage with each other, we talk the shit. Like, that's the shit that I like. Like, that's why I'm really here for. Swap Meal says split 25 between 4 people who are watching your live, then giving away to someone on Twitter who is not your follower. I don't give it away to someone who's not my follower. Anyone who has been here for a while knows that like everyone who wins is someone who is an active follower who follows and does a lot of stuff, and I see them a lot. A lot of people here have won. A lot of people who are active in general have won. So maybe you haven't won yet and you are active, and I do see you all the time and you haven't won yet, but that means you're going to be an upcoming winner, because first and foremost, before I start going back to picking winners again, I'll pick new winners until it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I feel like I've picked new winners a bunch, and I feel it's long enough since the last guys have won, and now they're free to win again. But if someone's just super active all the time, and yeah, they could win twice in a row, and I wouldn't care about that. You know, I don't do a random fucking Twitter picker, and I don't know any of you. Like, personally, I don't know any of you, right? So like, it doesn't matter who I pick, because it's still going towards someone who participated. It's going towards someone who probably needs it, and it's going to an active follower. So it doesn't really matter who wins at what point in time. But yeah. Lord Rich, you definitely you said my time will come. If your time hasn't came already, your time definitely will come, because I see you all the time. But the issue with you is I think your comments might disappear on Twitter, that they don't show up. Like, if I scroll through, because I do scroll through the post. I scroll through the post and look at try to pick out people I see, right? And then I am like, okay, this is a good contender, and I keep on scrolling. This is a good contender. And this person's here all the time. I seen them on my streams, blah 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 blah. And I'm looking through the post, but sometimes maybe I can't see your post. I think you wrote something about something like that. Yeah, I hate Twitter picker, bro. I swear. Yeah, like, honestly, it's because the truth in the matter is a bunch of people that are on my Twitter right now as followers. If I just pick Twitter picker and it picked from my followers or people who engaged on that one post, a lot of them are just pure giveaway hunters that only do giveaways and don't really engage in any of the posts and content. And I don't want money to go towards those people when there's other people who are really like engaging and working hard. My comment is up now. Okay, good stuff, man. The one who always supports you deserve it. That's why I hate Twitter picker. Yeah, I agree. The ones who do support the most do deserve to win. And I mean, it's just fucking money. Just fucking money. I know it's different for everyone because you can need it worse at or you need it more at some points than others, but at the end of the day, it's just money. Comes and it goes. You'll get it, it's good until you spend it, and then it's gone. But whatever. I have a very weird way of thinking about money. And if I thought about money a little better, maybe I'd be in a better financial situation. But I just think of money as it comes and it fucking goes. So I'm not scared to spend it when I have it. And then I grind to get it again. Choose me and end the live. Swap Neil. No, I'm absolutely not going to do it because I don't see you as much as some of these other. Just like, Lord Rich Capital said his time is coming soon. I see him more than you. So that there's a good reason why I'm saying I'm not choosing you for this one. But that doesn't mean you can't win for the future. Read my comment to Envy. Hope you notice me too. I'm also active, but I don't harass you like Swap Meal. And no one should harass you to win the giveaway. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Yeah, there's one giveaway. What was the giveaway for? Oh, it was to follow the news account. Someone is running the news account, and they're doing a very good job of bringing daily updates for that news account. So I just wanted to do that contest so they could have a little bit more followers, feel more encouraged to post and stuff because I think they're doing a really fine job. So that was my thought process behind that. Rashad Ali said, hello, bro. Hello back to you. How are you doing today? We get into that point now. We got about 8 minutes left in the stream. I might stream again later tonight. No promises. My promise to you guys is typically that I'm going to stream once a day. Yesterday, I told you I had a family day. So it got to the point I was in bed and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't streamed. It was already 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm already in bed with my girl. She's already freaked out about this whole fucking OUIJA thing. So I'm just like, I'm not going to stream tonight. I can miss one day. As long as I get back on and active tomorrow. I just can't be inactive for a long time, right? Like, want to stay pretty active. 51 minutes now. Jesse said. Agnam said hello right back to you. That time is accurate, bro. It is 12:30 a.m. here. Time flies when I'm in your live. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I hope I keep these lives like somewhat entertaining. I think today was definitely an entertaining live. Sometimes I come through with lower energy, but I'm giving you guys good news and good things that you should think about, talk about, maybe research, So fuck. It's just at the end of the day, I just hope I bring good content, right? That's all I'm trying to do. And as I go through, I'll get better. I notice that most of the streamers who do content and do live streaming like this, a lot of them are very fucking serious and they don't joke around at all and they just go over numbers and over charts and shit like that. Like that's not the person that I am. So I'm going to definitely be more of someone who interacts with you guys. I'll show you some stuff when I think is interesting, as you've seen me do in the past. I'm always going to try to keep the energy higher when I come here, even if I'm not feeling like the best, right? Like today I was in bed pretty much on my phone and in and out of sleep until I came on here, but I came here with high energy because I know you guys, you guys feed off that energy, right? You see me feeling good, you see me hype about something, and you're like, fuck, like we should be hyped too. Um, Entertaining, funny, scary, and educational live today. Let's fucking go. That's what we're talking about. Hopefully, some people will come back and watch this one because it was a pretty good one. I mean, we did pretty good today. We did pretty good today. So I'm definitely happy with that. Um, what I might work on today is I know I've been saying this forever. It's getting this stream deck working. I don't even know exactly what this shit can do yet because I just haven't made time to work on it, but I have so much fucking shit I have to work on. You know those signs behind me? Like you see the NV died sign. Oh, now I'm covering it. That sign and then the angel. I'm also working on learning how to make those. The guy who made them for me needs help. He's a close friend. I've known him since I was about 10 years old. So I'm 27 now. That's about 17 years I've known him for. And he makes these signs and he needs help because he can't keep up with the demand. This guy has fucking 6 kids. They're all under like fucking the age of 10 too. He has 8 kids in total if I'm talking about his older ones too. So he just like is having a hard time keeping up with it. So we're learning how to use the program Illustrator to do what we need to do. And then fucking we'll learn how to CNC that out. But like between that, streaming, crypto, we just moved into this new house, so we're still setting up shit. Like, for example, you guys know how long ago I got this. How long ago I got this painting? Like a fucking while ago now, and it's still not been hung up. I have a spot to hang it up, going in this office, but it's just because life gets in the fucking way, right? Like I'm just so fucking busy. I always try to keep myself busy, or I need to fucking rest or some shit like that. But either way, I'll get to all of it one day. One day it will all be done. Your hair is more beautiful when it's free. Yeah, my little brother says that too. But honestly, like, I think I like it like this when it's well kept. It's just neat. You can see my face tattoo. What the fuck? Why? It's so hard for me to direct myself on camera. Okay, but the face tattoo is obviously on this side, and you can see it pretty well when my hair is back. When my hair is just everywhere and it just like comes down how it does and like flows, you can't see that. So I like that. Plus, what year is it? Not this year. Yeah, but well, this year too. I have my mom's name in it, Sonia, on this year, just going down here, and on this year, oh, fuck me, man. This year, you can see how many piercings I have. I've like about I have like 8 piercings in this ear, covering the whole ear. So that's also something that you can't really see when I have my hair all down and stuff. So um yeah, I don't know. Eventually I'm gonna do twists. Eventually I might dread it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just don't think I'm gonna cut my hair again. I just like it now. I've never really liked my hair, growing up. Didn't know I could do anything with it. Didn't know I could put it in rows like this. So like I'm fucking just gonna keep on letting it growing, keep on fucking putting it in rows, maybe lock it up one day, but until then, we'll see. Absolutely beautiful. I appreciate you guys. You guys are real ones. You're really there for me in terms of like you guys are just like good people, actually. Like the people who are here often and the people who show up often, I see all the time. I see in my comments, like you guys always are just saying kind things to me, saying things like to get me more motivated and like, just feel appreciative to have you guys around. So I appreciate you guys. I seriously do. And I hope you guys can tell that, based off of the content that I put forward, and, me really trying to push the needle daily, that I care for you guys, and you guys furthering your education and furthering your mindsets and being the best self that you can be. Okay, we've officially reached an hour, but who's counting? Before I go, what should I make the blog talks today about? I'm gonna pick one of the suggestions that you say down here, and I'm gonna go out and record the blog talks right now. So I haven't done a blog talks for today, but like I said, what do you guys think I should do it about? Because I'm gonna take a suggestion from here, and I'm gonna record a blog talks. He said, "Yeah, I'm always here. I know you're probably here more than anyone. I'm not gonna lie." Overthinking, please. How to reduce overthinking. Perfect. That's it. I'll do it. I'll figure out a way to do that. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. I hope you guys had a good time spending some time with me. We might be on later tonight. No guarantees. But you can always reach me on Twitter, and we can always be chatting there. So again, thank you guys. I want to say that from the bottom of my heart. I know there's not a whole lot of us here, but there's a good bunch of us here. You know what I mean? The people that are here are good people. We're pushing together, we're talking together, we're coming up with ideas. We're coming up with solutions, not problems. I appreciate all you guys for that. And I love y'all. Peace.